So sometimes a child comes in your life or comes in the world to either change you, to make you not only think different, live different, to do things differently, but it changed your whole perspective of life. Because now you have somebody that you have the nature and that you have to form and shape into this person that they are becoming. And many times in life, we forget about that. We forget about the fact that we literally have to shape and form other people that come after us, which is our children.
Yeah.
And if we can look at life like that, that's a whole perspective. So how has fatherhood changed your whole life, man? From rapping, making music every day, doing what you want to do, out partying, like this, living life. How did it change your perspective?
It really changed everything. Like from the moment I found out about it, like I really felt like, cause it wasn't like a horrible time in life, but it was like I was lost. I ain't know what I wanted to do. I ain't know.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? Listen, it's your boy Q. Welcome back to Goated Conversations, man. The greatest conversations of all times, man. Unheard, it's unmatched, it's unlimited, and it's something that you'll never find anywhere else, man. Today, man, we doing a interview with my boy Reek, man.
What's going on, man?
I met Reek, man, when I started going to Morris Brown College, and man, it was like how we connected. It was like a group of us, man, but like how we connected, it was just crazy. And you know, sometimes that's how God works. He allow you to meet people that will always be close to you, man. Even if y'all don't talk every day, even if y'all don't hang out 24/7, it's just a bond and the connection and relationship y'all have made with each other that never goes away. Hey, Reek.
For real. How you doing?
Bro?
I'm doing great, bro. I'm in here with you. It's a blessing, man. Come on now.
Man. Hey, the crazy thing is, y'all, this was supposed to be happen. I think it's been like 4 months.
Yeah, 3-4 months.
Like it was supposed to be happening. But now we finally got to it, man. So introduce yourself, bro. Let them know your name. Let them know where you from and everything like that.
My name Reek, but my artist name is Rrhunxho, Rrhunxho. Young black successful young man claiming it, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah. Here living with my boy. I'm just happy to be here, man. You know
man. So one of the main things that I like to hit on, especially when it comes to having conversations and, you know, coming to letting people know your story, is letting them know, you know, what is it all about? Who is Reek, man? You know, what are some trials and some tribulations that you have been through to get you to where you are now? And many times in life, many people don't like to share things that they have endured or that they had to face in life to get to where the point that they are now. So I have a quick question for you, man. You know, how does God play a part in your music, in your lifestyle, your everyday life when it comes to you out there filming, making music, doing what you're doing? How does God play that part in your lifestyle?
Man, God played the biggest part, if not every part. It's like, I just feel like I can't do nothing without God, man. It's like, when I wake up, I've been really practicing because I used to just wake up, grab my phone, check social media. I make sure I try to pray, at least say a little small prayer, even if just thank you for today, you know what I'm saying? I just try to pray, talk to God. As far as my music, even like when I'm rapping, like I done got into a habit. I made it a habit where even before I even start rapping on the song, I'm praying like, God, whatever you want me to say in this song, just take it out of me. And it seemed like it made everything just so much easier. So not saying everything easy when you know what I'm saying, lock in with God, but it make everything more smooth because you got somebody to trust in. Like this, the foundation, man.
And many of us, we don't understand that. Like we don't understand the fact that God is the one. If everybody decide to leave our life today, there's only one person we can lean on, and that's God.
Amen.
Man, it's been some times in life where I didn't even know what my next was going to be, but I found my way looking back to God. Like I have tried to live every lifestyle you can think of. I tried to be in the streets. I tried to do the craziest things that you could even imagine somebody doing. But I had to always piggyback myself of, it's still a call on my life. So it's something that's still gravitating towards me. There's something still pulling me towards where God wants me to go. Because we can run, but what they say, you can't hide.
Man, it's real though. And then it's like you said, we done try to live all these type of lives, and you don't got to feel bad for doing that. Like we meant to stumble. My bad. We meant to stumble, so we know we need Him. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all, what y'all don't know is Reek a whole dad out here, man.
Nah, for real.
I think this happened like last year.
Nah, yeah, on December 2nd, that when my son was born. December 2nd, 2024. Yeah.
December 2nd, man. Reek a whole dad
Nah, for
out
real.
here, man. I remember I was strolling on Instagram and I saw it. I said, "What, bro?" I yelled. Like you wouldn't even know. Like I literally like yelled, bro. I was just like I was shocked, but I was proud at the same time, man, because
I appreciate it.
Many people when they have kids, they try to say it was a mistake or it wasn't meant to happen. And I want people to start seeing the difference in the light between it.
Yeah.
Because what happens is God doesn't make any mistake.
At all.
So sometimes a child comes in your life or comes in the world to either change you, to make you not only think different, live different, to do things differently, but it changed your whole perspective of life. Because now you have somebody that you have to nature and that you have to form and shape into this person that they are becoming. And many times in life, we forget about that. We forget about the fact that we literally have to shape and form other people that come after us, which is our children.
Yeah.
And if we can look at life like that, that's a whole perspective. So how has fatherhood changed your whole life, man? From rapping, making music every day, doing what you want to do, out partying, like just living life. How did it change your perspective?
It really changed everything. Like from the moment I found out about it, like I really felt like, cause it wasn't like a horrible time in life, but it was like I was lost. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know if I wanted to keep going to school, like just start working. So I feel like when I found out about my son, it was just like it time to lock in. I went and got me a job. I ain't had a job. I went and got me a job and everything. Like I really locked in. And as far as my music, it made me think like I really got to pay attention to the stuff I'm saying and like pushing, because I really plan on taking the music stuff far. So I know my son gonna eventually, you know what I'm saying, hear the stuff I'm saying in my music. So I just be trying to be careful. And then not even just my kid, like it's other kids looking up to me, like kids we be at the Boys and Girls Club, they rapping our songs, so I just be trying to pay attention to stuff like that. But I ain't gonna lie, my child definitely like a huge blessing. Like I don't even, like you said, it wasn't no mistake. Like I feel like everything happened for a reason. Like I just time to step up to the plate. Yeah, hey.
Yeah, man. And I'm happy for you, for real.
No, I appreciate that.
I think when I saw it, I had told Reek, y'all, I was like, man, something might be a hunger, bro.
Nah, for real. I remember you texting me though, for real. I do remember you texting me.
It's a beautiful thing, man. Like, it's really like, I see it as if you walking into something new.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool for us to get new jobs, new things happening for us. But man, actually having a seed that comes from you,
for real.
That's a beautiful life. It just makes you want to do everything different.
Yeah.
So that's why I love it, man. I'm happy for what God is doing for you, the way He takes you, man. But you've been making music for a long time, for a while now, man.
Like 4 years. I started 2021, so 2025, 4 years now.
4 years.
I started in November 2021. Though. I remember when I started rapping.
Like, what made you want to start like actually like doing music? And
honestly,
you going? Like,
I've been loving music like since a child. Like that, I feel like that was the best way to express myself. Like I probably got a song for every emotion I have, for real. Like not even on no tongues and stuff, for real. But like, I don't know, I just love music. And when I was like I said, 2021, that's around the time when all my bros started rapping, like RR Kobe, RR J Black, Double R Lil Darius, like, so just being in the studio with them, I ain't gonna lie, the work ethic was there. Like when we started, that's how we should have known we was gonna be some rappers and stuff. Cause we was in the studio like 3, 4 in the morning. We was 16 and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
When Reek got in college, bro, when we went to college together, man. I used to be going, cause we lived in a dorm together.
Yeah.
I used to be going knock on their door. I'm like, da 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 da. I'm screaming their name. Y'all was the loudest one in the hallway, like the loudest one. I used to wake everybody up. I used to just walk in their room, bro. I'm knocking on their door, man. I'm like, where y'all at? Then I call them. They like, we at the studio. What you want? I'm like, what? The studio? Like it used to be like 5, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Nah, he give out, bro. No, ain't no cap. We in the studio.
Like what makes you want to keep going in your music? Like what pushes you? What inspires you? What takes you to that next level of saying, man, like I know there's somebody out there that I got to reach?
I'm gonna be honest, cause me personally, I'm not even like the talkative person. Like I come in the room, I'm trying to figure everything out. I just want to see how everybody vibe is on the thing. So like I feel like music was my way of really expressing myself, cause people don't really hear from me. Like they know that they love the vibe around me, but they don't really hear how I feel. So my music really how I express myself in. So I just feel, I don't know, it's just like my comfort zone, I feel like. So Why stop? Why would I stop?
Yeah,
And then I love it. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
facts. And man, it's a beauty that it's something that you creating.
Yeah, for real.
That's the beauty of it. Like
Yeah.
it's something that you have. Like nobody can go back and remake what you have made.
For real though.
And that's the thing about music. That's the thing about life.
Yeah.
Like everything that you do, everything that happens, it happens for a reason. But it happens because nobody can go back and recreate it.
Yeah.
Like I can't go sit down and go make one of your songs and then repost it and say, "Hey, y'all, I got this new music out. Go check what I'm like." No,
they gonna try it. They'll try it.
Hey, they would. Like I know some people that didn't really made music, and people that went back, took their beat. Like how all that work though? Like when people go out there, they take a beat, they act like they sample it, but they use it for their actual music.
I mean, I done did it a few times too, so I really can't say. Cause you like a beat, so and then when you come into music, you don't really know the business behind it, so you just think you can use that instrumental and just rap over it, but it's a whole legal process behind it. Like I just had some music get took down, like not too long ago, cause I had remixed somebody's song, one of Rick's songs, but. I mean, it's just all about the business. You just gotta learn it for real.
Yeah.
It's ways around it for sure. It's ways around it for sure. But yeah.
Like, but besides that, man, like, what is something, like, what is one of your greatest, like, like, trials, like, something that you went through in life that you experienced that really taught you a lesson that keeps you to where you are now, like, keeps that, like, that stamina, that drive, that, you know, that thing just in you, like, saying, man, even though I know it may take timing for me to get where I want to go or where I want to be in life, even a music career, you know, whatever you want to do. Like, what is something that you had to endure to get to where you're going?
I ain't gonna lie, it's really a perfect time to be speaking on it. I was just telling my little brother Isaiah about this. Like, I remember my 12th grade year, like, this is one of my most like remember trials that I always go back to. Like 12th grade, it was towards the end, like it felt like I was going through like just horrible depression. I couldn't even tell you like what was going on, like what's wrong with me for real. Like I wasn't doing nothing but like literally I go to school, sit in my car, literally almost skip the whole day and just wait the football practice to go to practice. And then it like the people, and it's like I ain't even saying like to be cool, but I was getting away with it because like all the older people around me, like my teachers, my coach, they were like, "This not him," so I know it got to be something going on. So I was going through that, and it was just like, that's when I really locked in with God. I remember it was a song my boy Roger sent me, like. He probably gonna think I'm lying. I don't know if it was Light Store. I think it was Light Store. Like I was sitting in my car. I was sitting in the car at a therapy appointment. Like I had to go to therapy and everything. Like it's so crazy. Like I never even spoke on it.
Dang.
But bro had sent me a song. I ain't gonna lie, it touched my heart. Like I started crying in the car and everything. Like for real though. It just like in that moment, like I don't know what God was saying. Like. But when I started, I think I went to church that Sunday and everything. And I don't know, that's just what I remember. Like I almost didn't even graduate for real. Like I finished school probably like a week before graduation practice. Like that's crazy. Like that's how I know it was nothing but God. Like it wasn't no way. Like
you ain't in class or nothing. Like you just out there.
I promise you, like I'm not going to class. Nothing. I don't even know like how I could tell you how I did it, but He made a way. And then after that, I was like, it gotta be him. Ever since then, I just been trying to build my relationship, keep growing, getting closer. And like I said, I just look back at that moment like, you could have lost it all right now. I would have let my whole family down if I didn't graduate. Like, I was going through school like A, B student. Like, it was no excuse, you know what I'm saying? So, nah, this is definitely a trial that I always look back to. Like, yeah, I know God got me through whatever it is I'm facing. Because I thought it was over with. And I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I thought it was up. That's why I ain't up in Morris Brown, bro. Everything happened for a reason, bro. Like I wasn't even gonna go to college. Like I met Dr. Allen, one of the presidents. He came to the school. He was like, "We got 100% acceptance rate." I was like, "Man, I might as well go ahead and try it." And hey, look at me now. I'm right here with my boy Q.
Man, that's the beauty of life, bro.
Nah, for real,
like,
bro.
It's like God allows us to experience and endure something.
Yeah.
Because I always tell people that endurance is the key to success. So it's like, in order for me to really get to where God wants me to be, or in order for me to get to where destiny is calling me to be, like that's the thing about life. Life is not about you experiencing life. Life is about you going through the stages of life so you can get to what destiny wants you to be.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because you got to endure something in order to see exactly what God has in store for you. Like I always tell people, man, I don't know, it's crazy. Like I don't understand how people can't believe in God. Like I don't disrespect no other religion or nothing, but man, God has kept me, bro. And
so
people
many
think
times
it's just like flashiness and stuff. No, man, I am who I am because that's who God made me to be.
Facts.
But I'm just a story of how you can go through something and still
and
come
not look
out
like it.
Man, what?
Yeah, you go through, you ain't gotta look like what you went through. It's, I don't know, it's crazy. I agree with what you saying though, bro.
Like that's facts. Like I can go
100%.
through it and come out looking better than what I was looking a week ago.
That's his plan.
I'm telling you, man.
That's his plan.
Like people don't even know, man. I was working, bro, for I was just working for everybody during this time in my life, man. And I was traveling back and forth, was barely home, going throughout the week, going throughout the days. I may leave overnight, come back the next night, or come back within a month. I'm just gone. But in that time, man, God was still talking to me, letting me know there's something more that he has in store for me. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, and this is the honest truth. I never pray to God to make me a pastor, make me a preacher. I never pray to God about that, bro. The only thing I always pray to God is that I do what God is calling me to do.
Nah, for real.
And I always tell God, I don't want no church. I don't want to pastor nobody. That's facts. I don't want none of that. Like I don't. But if you give it to me, I accept it. But I don't want it.
Nah, I feel
because I know what comes with it. But also, I know what I really truly desire for my life. But God always found a way to put me back on the stage in front of people in church. God always found a way for me to talk to somebody, encouraging their day, encouraging them to keep living and telling them what God has to say to them. But it's not something that I pray to God saying, God, I want to be a pastor. I want to do this. No, it's not.
But this can be your stage though, like, and you can preach here, like with this podcast, like you preaching to me, like you don't have to be in no pulpit to be a preacher. Like like I always talk about my partner, like Roz, he preach all day, but you don't have to be in a pool. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we need to hear it though, cause people don't want to hear it. We rather hear, and then it's good, like you young and like somebody that actually listen to you other than somebody who 50, 60, you know what I'm saying, who are actual preacher, cause we may feel like we don't understand our world that we living in right now, even though it's the same thing for real, but it's just how we may look at it. You know,
like talking about that. What's your greatest failure in life? What is your greatest failure that you can think of, man? That you didn't love it, but you happy that you went through it? Because many people we don't see that. It's something that was good, but it wasn't good at the same time. So what's your greatest one? Like your greatest failure in life?
Oh, my greatest failure. I would say my greatest failure may have been not making it in sports for real, like because I feel like if I was like really locked in with sports the way I thought I wanted to when I was growing up, I wouldn't be open to speaking and like this. I wouldn't even be on no podcast. I wouldn't be no artist. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. So I feel like that definitely one of my greatest fears, not making it in sports. Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah, that makes sense though. But like. You grew up in church, right, Reek? Yeah, so growing up in church, it's like, do you feel bashed in a way because your music to me, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, when I listen to all y'all music, man, and I always listen to y'all music. Like even if I'm just walking or if I go like to the gym or something, I just turn on y'all song just to listen to it. Man, listening to it, it don't make me feel like dang, I'm about to go to hell or something. It's real motivational, but you know, even though you may add in like a little bit of words or something like that. But like, do you feel a certain way, or did you feel a certain way when you started making that music growing up in church?
In the beginning, I did, and even when I started like my real journey with God, that's why I really sat and looked at my music, cause when you coming in learning about like just this Christian stuff about Jesus and all that, it like the church world could try to paint such a bad picture on like just reality, like, and I feel like in a way like it's a reason for everything. Like, it's a reason why God got me rapping about what I'm rapping about, or about what I was rapping about, just so for me to look back and see, like, nah, this not really me. Like, this is what I want to actually talk about and I want to push. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it definitely could get bashed. And even in, like, older people in your family, like, they be like, nah, maybe you don't need to be talking about this, that, and the third. But if I know for a fact it's kids, is even older people who I never met in my life text me like, hey man, I like what you said in that song. Like, that song really touched me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, just stuff like that always keep me like thinking like God got me doing it for a reason. Like, so of course people gonna bash you, but that's why you gotta ignore it. You can't be a people pleaser. Like, that's really like what I've been trying to focus on. Stop trying to please people for real. Like,
and pleasing people will get you stuck.
Yeah, and then to get you like feeling like you a bad person at the time. Like, I find myself in that situation sometimes. Like, I know I'm a good dude, like, but it should be like, I be letting people opinions dictate how I move. So
and I like that, bro, because I used to be like that.
Yeah, for real.
Like, my mama, I be feeling like my mama like that, but I know she not like that. But it be her trying to be like, you know, I be telling my mama, say, hey girl, you be two-sided. Like, you gotta know who, like, you with your son or you with them. But man, I had to think about it because, like, I used to feel like, okay, I can't do this, and that because I'm in this type of light.
Yeah, for real.
Man, I had to really just drill it into where, man, it's not that I'm saying I don't care, but at the end of the day, this is my destiny. This is my life.
Yeah.
So who I am, I want people to know who I really am. I don't want to paint a picture and you think that, you know, AQ all holy and down.
For real.
Man, the truth at the end of the day is we have to die to sin daily.
Amen.
We all have something that we have to live for. We all have something that we are living for. And challenges, trials, mess up, hiccups, they gonna come. But at the end of the day, it's all about how you handle it and how you go through it. And I ain't gonna lie, there's been times where I didn't go through it right.
No, for real.
Know, it's been times where I've tried living, like I said, different lifestyles. I tried doing different things to see if I like it. And at the time, yes, it was pleasing. At the time, yes, it did help me. It felt like it was helping me. But man, when God really took the time to work on me and reel me back in, that's like, okay, man, this is my destiny. Yeah. This is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Nah, for
because
real.
Me doing this gonna get me caught up. Yeah. Like, every time, bro, I was like, man, why every time I'm hanging with somebody and we get caught, because
you know you ain't got no video doing it.
I used to be bad. I remember one time I was in a car, man, they was smoking, they was rolling up, they was doing everything. The music was loud. We driving down the street. True story. Driving down the street. The police that stopped us was the police that knew me. Yeah. So I like, thank you, what you doing in here? I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just, you know, they picked me up. And I was lying to them. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, they picked me up, bro. I was stuck. I was at this phone, And man, that's the night I thought I was going to jail. Like, dead serious, no lie. I got scared, bro, because I'm like, this dude know me. Like, this man might take me to jail because he know who I am. And he's gonna want to teach me a lesson. But man, he talked to me. He was like, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let them go on behalf of your name. Yeah. I was like, man, that's
powerful right there. They're powerful right there, bro.
Your name, I'm gonna let them go. Yeah. So that means, man, God has something for us. Amen. It's something that He want to carry us to. Yeah. And bro, like, honest truth is, I'm proud of you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. For real. No, I'm proud of you too, bro. For real, like, hey, they don't know where we came from. Long way from them dorms, bro. For real.
Know, man. Like, Reek, bro. Y'all don't even know. Reek texts me something every morning, bro.
Yeah, facts.
And I try to send something back every chance I get, bro, but it be just what I be needing. Like, honest truth.
Yeah, and I don't even like, I send it to a lot of people, and I promise I don't send it for nobody to send something back to me or nothing. Like, I just, cause like, you don't even gotta see it in that moment. Like, you can go back to my message a week later and then the word might hit you, know what I'm saying? So man, and I don't need to be tripping,
just
bro.
On time though, bro, because I be like, man, like, you don't even know, some days I feel as if, and it's true, many times we can feel as if our purpose and our calling not working for us.
Yeah, for it.
So it's like we get in this place of life, man. We feel like, okay, let me slow down. Let me try something different because, you know, this not working. But many times what I have to remember is that nobody became who they are overnight. It takes steps. It takes you enduring. It takes you going through something in order to get what God wants to
for real. Even if it look like it's overnight, it's just outside looking in. Ain't no telling what these people have to go through.
These people, man, the honest truth is, because I've been around them, and you have too.
Yeah, for real.
I've stayed in a house, bro, and they like miserable. Like, we think it's all
real. For real, though.
Nah, it's miserable, bro.
That's why I be saying you can't really just a lot of our problem be we try to compare our lives to what we see on social media, like what people doing. But like, I mean, me personally, I don't post my everything I do on social media, so I don't think nobody else doing the same thing. So.
Facts. So on that, bro, you got some new music or something?
Yeah. Actually, I just dropped a song called Lactose the other day, but I'm finna I'm finna drop a tape. I got a lot of music on the way for real, cause I ain't really been holding out, but I've been locked in the studio, just trying to work on my craft, just really take my stuff to the next level. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I like my old music, but I know it's just a different level I can take my music to. So that's why I just be trying to test myself.
About?
Huh?
Lactose of the day. What is it about?
Lactose. I don't know. Just crazy stuff. I was in there freestyling and I said something about being lactose. Come on, lactose. Nah, for real. I just been listen, bro. When you know, I don't know. I just chill out. I just love music, bro. I go in there.
Music? You had to go to the bathroom.
Nah, I ain't had to go to the bathroom. I just was talking about cheese, having cheese. You gotta get that cheese, but on lactose, so you know what I'm saying. Hey.
Reek, you was high. You had to be high.
Hey, but I'm be telling my business on here, bro. Nah, for real though, but hey, I just love music, bro. I get in there, have fun, get a good crowd around you, or you can go in there by yourself, G.
Thanks, bro.
I just love what I do for real. I love music, bro. For real.
Like, people don't understand, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Even though like this free publication, whatever they call it, man. Yeah. But I went to go watch Sinners, but I left in the middle of it because it got too crazy.
I seen it though.
You watched it?
Yeah, I seen the whole thing.
Hey, I didn't watch the whole thing. It was too much for me.
It was.
It was too much for me, bro. I had to leave. I was like, this crazy. But I watched it. But the dude said something powerful in the midst of the movie, man. Because it's about music. It's about their little jam clubs and everything with all the stuff they got going on.
Yeah.
And that's when all the demons and all the vampires and stuff was coming out. And dude was like, they like, why they coming after me? But his dad in the beginning of the movie said, keep dancing with the devil, and the devil gonna come to your house sooner or later. Yeah. So dude was like, they coming because of me. Yeah. They attracted to my music.
It was.
And your music is what attracts people to who you are. Yeah. So whatever you make, whatever you do, that's who people gonna always remember you as.
Facts.
And that's just a life lesson, bro.
Yeah.
That taught me a lesson in the movie. I wrote it down. Yeah. That's how I still remember it. Cause I'm like, man, he said, you keep dancing with the devil gonna visit your house sooner or later. I was like, what?
And I feel like that was a good movie for me, just being an artist, just showing like this stuff that was happening in the movie, they try to throw it out with all the vampire and stuff, but it really, if you just sit and listen to it, like, bro, you can pull a lot out of that movie. Like, it just, music way deeper than what we may see on the surface. Way deeper. Like, it's when they say deeper. Like, people say music touch their soul, like, it's a real thing. Really does, and it really do. Like, music moves people, bro.
When I listen to it,
it's for real though. That's why I feel like I love music so much, because it just moved me different. Yeah. I don't know, like, but yeah.
That's facts. Hey, Reek, you got some. I know. I remember last time, bro. I had this female from I think it was a picture or a video we posted, and I don't know where we was at. We was at something. I think it was me, you, I forgot. I know it was a video I made, and they had asked, "Was you single though?"
Yeah.
So they drinking you.
Cause I know what's coming. Nah, talk to me though.
Hey, they want to know, like, are you single, bro?
Right now, I ain't gonna lie, I am single, but I ain't looking for nobody. I'm straight where I'm at right now. I'm good where I'm at. I ain't looking for nobody. So y'all just chill. I'm straight. I'm good where I'm at.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's how I've been feeling, though.
Nah, for real.
You just gave him a heart?
Nah.
You gave him a heart?
Oh.
Hey, no, but that's how I be feeling, bro. But, hey, honest truth is, you got to watch what relationships you get in.
Nah, you definitely do, bro. That's
it can throw you off course.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. And
like, you ain't got to have sex to get into, what is it called?
Like soul ties and stuff like that.
Ties.
Yeah, like it's just the energy. Like energy, I ain't gonna lie, I'm big on energy now. Like I really used to ignore that stuff. Like, cause when you young and dumb, you don't really care. You just wanna have fun. But like, I really pay attention to who like I be around now, cause my spirit won't even let me just be around certain people no more. Like, I don't know, it's like I'm uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm really big on that for sure. Yeah, you definitely don't gotta have sex with nobody to.
You don't. Soul ties come through.
Yeah, soul ties come through everything.
The person that you connected with, it comes to who you let in your space, because once they're in your space, that means they're in your life.
Yeah, for real.
And this is somebody you don't even have to talk to every day. You can stink of them, it can mess you up. Like, that's the honest truth. Like, people don't understand how life works. Like, I don't even have to talk to you, bro. But if I know, because I know who you are, if I pick you up or I think about you, bro, I know, man, Reek must be going through something.
Yeah. Nah, that's real. Nah, for real. That's real, though.
Yeah.
For real.
If I know we not talking every day, and I think about you in the midst of the day, man, let me make sure we good.
Nah, for real, you do that too, though.
That's just how it is. And especially in relationships, bro. Yeah. Like, you don't have to lay down with them to start feeling some type of way, or feeling like your life getting thrown off.
And then it's like, you can feel what somebody going through just being around them. Like you really just said that, but like, just being in there, like, you can almost feel if somebody feeling down, it weigh on you. So yeah, you definitely got to pay attention to your
man. But man, I'm proud of you, bro.
Nah, for real, I appreciate you, bro.
Y'all, go get what it's called again?
Lactose, man. Go get lactose.
Lactose. Yo, I'm telling y'all, Reek had to be high, bro. Like, he had like in the midst of that. He started talking about, thinking about cheese.
Yeah, you gotta have that cheese. What you gonna do without the cheese? Without the Lord and some cheese, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Hey, he made me talk about money as cheese, bro, because we all need it. Hey, man, listen though. I want to encourage y'all real quick, man. Whatever you do, keep living life.
Amen. For real.
Keep doing what life requires you to do, and that's going through something.
Facts.
Every day not gonna be beautiful. Every day not gonna be amazing. It's not gonna be your best day every day, but you have to endure something in order to get what destiny wants you to go. Facts. You got something to tell him, Reek?
Really just to go on top of what you said, like, I feel like, yes, you gonna have your bad days, but you gotta find the good in every bad. Like, I don't really know, I can't recite the word, but I know it's something where it say, you just gotta find, what I'm trying to say. Oh, I can't think of it. But basically just find some good in everything like you doing. Like, it can be one of the worst days ever, but I promise it's some good, it's a message, it's a blessing, and some in that day where you can just put in just, you know what I'm saying? It's all about perspective, how you looking at it, I feel like.
I like that. Yeah, your perspective is what makes your life.
Nah, for real, your perspective can change everything.
Change everything. Hey, man, listen. Y'all, welcome. Thank you. I just smacked myself in the head.
He getting too much money. He don't even care. Look, he done broke his bracelet. He getting too much money, y'all.
Hey, y'all, listen.
Yeah, too much paper, y'all. That cheese.
Hey, that lactose. Hey, thank y'all for coming on to Go to Conversations, man. The greatest conversations of all times. It's unlimited, unmatched. You're not going to find it nowhere else, man. Hey, man, this may not be y'all last time y'all seen Reek. Ain't going to be the last episode he on. He may be on here a lot, man. But I love y'all, man. Make sure that whatever you do, keep living life, keep doing it to the fullest.